year, new me, you know? I don't like that. It was tough. It was definitely different, but I wouldn't change a thing about this year. Good morning and welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to film this video. First, I wanted to do a quick little wrap up of 2020. New year, new me, you know? Well, first of all, I don't like that. The old you, the 2020 version of you, made mistakes, learned, struggled, and it's not because it was tough that you have to, you know, pretend like it never existed and then start over. No, you have to keep going. You don't have to start over. So that's the first point. Second point, I personally went through a lot of things this year, 2020. It was definitely different, weird, emotionally and physically, very challenging year. I definitely went through depression, which I'll go over in some future videos, but it was tough. It was difficult, and I'm very, very happy to say that I worked really hard and pushed through to overcome all these difficulties, and I am so much happier now. I am in such a better place, and I'm so excited to share all these things with you in future videos. So overall, 2020 was not the happiest year of my life, but I wouldn't change a thing about this year because it taught me resilience, patience, and yeah, I'm just glad that I went through what I went through because I learned so much, you know. So that's 2020 wrap up. But the first thing that I need to admit about myself and that I need to change or improve dramatically is my dreaming versus doing. I am such a dreamer, and that is a problem. I mean, that's a great thing, but it can also be like really problematic when it comes to achieving things. And I am honest, and I totally realize that I'm like that. I have big dreams, big goals, big things that I want to do, and then when it comes to doing it, I get overwhelmed or I find excuses. A quick example, I loved YouTube. I loved doing and creating some content, but last year I was working full-time, and that was my big excuse. I was like, all right, well, because I'm working full-time, I don't want or don't have time, or whatever reason, I don't want to make videos. It's frustrating when you know you love something and you find excuses because really you don't have excuses. It's just kind of silly, but yeah. My biggest and only goal that I actually have for 2021 is to do things that make me happy. And obviously there are things that you have to do that don't make you the happiest, but I want to dedicate most of my time to doing things that are making me happy, that are filling my soul, that I feel like have an impact on people. The best way to do that and to fulfill this goal of mine, I created a list. It's a pretty long list of things that make me happy, and some things are very small things like walking my dog in the morning, or getting a coffee while walking my dog in the morning, or journaling, meditating, doing exercise, spending quality time with my family, all kinds of things. There's a huge list, and I'm dedicating my year and my energy, my emotions, my mental health, physical health to do these things that make me happy. So Boom, are you okay, baby dog? Boom, you wanna come? Come say hi. Come. Oh, Boom, say hi. Change a thing about this year because my angel. Okay, goodbye. My goals are to do things that make me happy and to do things and do it and stop dreaming it or stop thinking or wishing or whatever the heck. I had a very interesting conversations with my dad, and he was like, honey, you think and talk too much. There's only one way that you'll know is by doing it. And so you need to stop thinking or worrying or having anxiety and all these things. Another example, I wanted this first video to have my camera, my mic, all the nice things that I purchased to really like invest in this passion of mine, and it wasn't there. And I feel like it was a little test of showing me, all right, lady, you don't have all your gear. This video is not gonna be like the highest quality that you've produced, but as long as the content is there, just do it. And so that's how I'm doing it. New Year's resolutions sometimes are overwhelming, and we tend to create this long list of things that we already know we're not gonna achieve. And so by having fewer goals or fewer things but so important to achieve throughout the year, I feel like it's more doable and more achievable and therefore realistic, I would say. Few reminders to start your year fresh. And the first reminder that I have for you is that you don't have to set goals. That's exactly what it said. If it overwhelms you or if you feel like it's too much pressure and you don't have to set goals. I think if you don't want to set goals, it's important to reflect on your year, what you've learned and what you want to learn and how you want to grow. I think that could be helpful if you don't like to set goals specifically. The second thing is to make a list of things that makes you happy. Of course, I think that's so important. Even if it's not your goal, just like it's mine, but it's important to have a list and write down what makes you happy, what makes you smile, what brightens your world a little bit. I don't know. It's actually better if it's small things because it's achievable and you can have them almost every day. But yeah, I would highly recommend doing a list of things that make you happy. The second thing, you don't have to start over. Your old you, the old version of you, she's incredible. She's great. She did amazing things. She got you where you are right now. Don't start over. You're already great. You just need to keep going. You just need to keep pushing. That's all right? Let's do it. And last thing that has nothing to do with this video, but it's still something that I'm a big person against injustices. Injustices? Can you plural injustice? I don't know. Anyways, so don't forget that Black Lives Matter. And they matter every day, okay? Well, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you learned something. I hope that you feel better about this upcoming year. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really supports my channel and the work and time that I put into these videos. I have a goal. Again, I didn't say that I was a goal, but I want to upload every 3 days. So I have really cool content coming up. So if you're interested, please subscribe. It means the world to me. And yeah, see you in the next video. Bye.